We've all been told the same story for years. Start your morning with 3 eggs and you'll have enough protein for the day. Sounds fine, right? 3 eggs, 18 grams of protein. But what if I told you that's just the tip of the iceberg? There's a simple food sitting right now in almost every grocery store that delivers a jaw-dropping 120 grams of protein in a single serving. That's 20 times more than an egg. And here's the kicker. It actually costs less than a carton of eggs. And that's not all. Purely Health is about to reveal 7 overlooked super protein foods that don't just match eggs, they crush them. Foods that fight age-related muscle loss, protect your strength, and keep you independent well after 60. And the best part? These aren't exotic imports or overpriced supplements. They're everyday foods hiding in plain sight.
Think about it. After the age of 30, most of us begin to lose muscle little by little. Scientists call it sarcopenia, and it's one of the main reasons people feel weaker, slower, and more tired as they age. By the time we hit 60, many of us have already lost up to 30% of our muscle mass. And that's why climbing stairs feels harder, carrying groceries seems heavier, and joint pain starts creeping in. Now here's the truth nobody talks about. This isn't just aging. This is protein deficiency silently eating away at your strength. Eggs give you some protein, yes, but not nearly enough to fight sarcopenia head-on. That's where these hidden protein-rich foods come in. Foods that rebuild your muscle fibers, protect your bones, and even keep your brain sharper. So today, with Purely Health, you'll discover how just a few simple changes in your diet can make the difference between being fragile or staying strong and independent well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond.
Food number 1, the secret powerhouse. Let's start with the food that shocks most people when they hear it. Lentils. Yes, the humble little lentil, something our grandparents ate every week, is actually one of the most powerful muscle-saving foods on Earth. Here's why. Just 1 cooked cup of lentils gives you about 18 grams of protein. But that's not the whole story. Lentils are also loaded with iron, folate, and magnesium, nutrients that don't just build muscle, but also keep your blood healthy, your heart strong, and your energy levels stable. And get this. Unlike eggs, lentils are completely free of cholesterol and packed with fiber, which means they keep your digestive system happy and help regulate blood sugar, a huge win if you're worried about diabetes or weight gain. But here's the kicker. Lentils are also one of the cheapest protein sources on the planet. For the price of a single carton of eggs, you can buy enough lentils to give you protein for an entire week. That's not just nutrition. That's smart, long-term health insurance. So the next time you think you need eggs to hit your protein goals, remember this. The little lentil is silently outperforming them in almost every category. Food number 2, the unexpected giant. Next up, let's talk about something that surprises almost everyone, Greek yogurt. At first glance, it looks like a simple snack, but when you peel back the label, you'll see it's actually a protein powerhouse hiding in plain sight. A single serving, about 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, delivers a solid 20 grams of protein. That's more than 3 eggs in one go. But it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt also contains a special type of protein called casein. Unlike fast-digesting proteins, casein breaks down slowly in your body, providing your muscles with a steady stream of amino acids for hours. This makes it the perfect nighttime snack to prevent muscle breakdown while you sleep. And here's where it gets even more impressive. Greek yogurt is rich in calcium and probiotics. The calcium keeps your bones dense and strong, critical as you get older, while probiotics feed your gut with healthy bacteria that improve digestion, immunity, and even mood.
Compare this to eggs. While eggs give you protein and some nutrients, they don't offer the gut-healing probiotics or the slow-digesting casein protein that Greek yogurt does. In other words, this isn't just fuel for your muscles, it's complete support for your body from the inside out. So, the next time you want a protein boost, swap out your usual egg breakfast for a bowl of thick, creamy Greek yogurt, topped with some nuts or seeds. You'll be shocked at how much stronger, lighter, and more energetic you feel.
Food number 3, the king of plant protein. Now, let's move to something that's been called the meat of the fields for centuries: chickpeas. These tiny golden legumes are more powerful than they look. And if you're serious about fighting muscle loss, you'll want to keep them in your kitchen. Here's the breakdown. Just 1 cup of cooked chickpeas gives you about 15 grams of high-quality protein. But unlike many plant-based foods, chickpeas are considered a complete protein when combined with whole grains like rice or quinoa. That means together, they deliver all the essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. But that's not all. Chickpeas are loaded with fiber, potassium, and magnesium, which help lower blood pressure, improve heart health, and even regulate blood sugar. In fact, studies show that people who regularly eat chickpeas have better muscle strength and energy levels compared to those who don't. And here's the real kicker. Chickpeas are extremely versatile. You can blend them into hummus, roast them into a crunchy snack, or toss them into soups and salads. They cost just pennies per serving, yet they outperform eggs in terms of long-term muscle support and overall nutrition. So while eggs give you quick protein, chickpeas give you a powerful trifecta: protein, fiber, and minerals that keep your muscles strong, your heart protected, and your energy steady all day long.
Food number 4, the lean muscle builder. Next on the list is a food that fitness experts swear by, but most people overlook in everyday meals: chicken breast. Now, you might be thinking, of course chicken has protein, but let me show you just how powerful it really is. A single, skinless chicken breast, about 170 grams, packs nearly 53 grams of pure protein. That's the equivalent of eating 9 eggs at once, but with far less cholesterol and fat. And because chicken breast is considered a lean protein, it helps you build muscle while keeping your calories in check, making it ideal whether you want to lose fat, gain strength, or simply maintain a healthy weight. But here's something most people don't realize. Chicken is especially rich in B vitamins like niacin and B6. These are essential for turning the food you eat into usable energy for your muscles. Without them, your body struggles to recover, which means slower healing, more fatigue, and less strength over time. And when compared to eggs, chicken breast delivers 3 times more protein per serving while being much more versatile. You can grill it, bake it, shred it into salads, or stir it into soups, making it one of the most practical everyday muscle foods you can eat. So if you've been relying only on eggs for your protein, it's time to level up. A juicy, well-cooked chicken breast isn't just dinner. It's your body's direct ticket to stronger muscles, faster recovery, and lasting energy.
Food number 5, the muscle-friendly fish. Now let's talk about something from the sea, salmon. This isn't just any fish. Salmon is a true superfood for muscle and overall health. Here's why. A single salmon fillet, about 200 grams, gives you nearly 40 grams of high-quality protein. But the real magic isn't just in the protein. Salmon is one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids. And these healthy fats are absolute game changers. Omega-3s don't just protect your heart, they actively fight inflammation in your muscles and joints. That means faster recovery after workouts, less stiffness as you age, and even better protection against arthritis and chronic pain. In fact, research shows that people who eat fatty fish like salmon regularly have stronger muscles and better mobility well into their older years. And here's the comparison. Eggs give you protein, yes, but they don't provide the powerful anti-inflammatory benefits of omega-3s. Salmon, on the other hand, delivers both muscle-building protein plus joint-healing fats. That's a combination eggs can't match. On top of that, salmon is also packed with vitamin D and B12, which are crucial for strong bones, nerve health, and energy metabolism. It's not just a food, it's full body nourishment in one delicious serving. So, if you want to protect your muscles and your joints while staying strong as you age, make salmon a regular guest on your plate. It's one of the smartest swaps you can make, beyond eggs.
Food number 6, the ancient super grain. Now, let's shift from the ocean back to the land and talk about something ancient that modern science is finally catching up to: quinoa. At first glance, quinoa looks like a simple seed, but don't be fooled. This tiny grain is actually one of the most complete plant-based proteins in the world. One cooked cup of quinoa gives you about 8 grams of protein. Now, you might think that's less than eggs or chicken, but here's the secret. Quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, something almost no other grain or plant food can claim. That makes it a rare, natural, complete protein, which is critical for building and repairing muscle tissue. But that's just the beginning. Quinoa is also packed with magnesium, iron, and fiber. Magnesium keeps your muscles contracting smoothly. Iron fuels your red blood cells to carry oxygen for energy, and fiber keeps your digestive system running like clockwork. Together, this makes quinoa not just a protein source, but a full-body performance booster. And here's what sets it apart from eggs. While eggs provide protein, they don't give you the slow-digesting carbs and minerals that quinoa does. Quinoa fuels your muscles with long-lasting energy, meaning you won't crash midday. It's one of the few foods that helps you feel strong, energized, and satisfied all at once. From ancient Incan warriors to modern athletes, quinoa has been fueling strength for centuries. If they trusted it to power their battles, you can trust it to protect your muscles and energy today. Food number 7, the smooth muscle protector. And finally, let's reveal one of the simplest, most overlooked protein sources out there: cottage cheese. It doesn't look flashy, it's not trendy like quinoa or salmon, but cottage cheese is secretly one of the best-kept secrets for muscle health. Here's why. Just 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese gives you a massive 28 grams of protein. That's nearly 5 eggs worth of protein in a single bowl. But what makes cottage cheese truly special is the type of protein it contains: casein. Casein digests slowly, releasing a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream for up to 7 hours. That means while you're resting or even while you're sleeping, your muscles are still being fed and repaired. It's like giving your body an overnight maintenance team to fight muscle breakdown. But there's more. Cottage cheese is also rich in calcium and phosphorus, both critical for keeping your bones dense and strong. Pair that with its low-calorie, high-satiety profile, and you have a food that not only builds muscle, but also helps control weight and strengthen your skeleton as you age. Now compare that to eggs. Eggs give you protein, yes, but their protein is digested quickly. Cottage cheese, on the other hand, protects your muscles for hours on end. For anyone worried about age-related muscle loss, this makes it one of the smartest foods you can eat. So, if you want a nighttime snack that works while you sleep, ditch the late-night chips or cookies and grab a bowl of cottage cheese instead. Your muscles will thank you in the morning. Final takeaway: your path to strength. So, let's step back and look at the big picture. For years, we've been told that eggs are the king of protein. But now you know the truth. While eggs have their place, there are everyday foods: lentils, Greek yogurt, chickpeas, chicken breast, salmon, quinoa, and cottage cheese that don't just match eggs, they outperform them. Each of these foods gives you more than just protein. They protect your bones, strengthen your muscles, fight inflammation, boost your energy, and even help your brain stay sharp as the years go by. And here's the takeaway. It's never too late to start. Whether you're 30, 50, or even 70, adding these simple, affordable foods to your diet can literally change the course of your aging. You don't have to accept weakness, frailty, or constant fatigue as normal. With the right nutrition, you can stay strong, independent, and full of life well into your golden years. This is the Purely Health Promise. Science-backed, practical tips that give you control over your health and your future. So, here's what to do next. Pick just one of these protein-packed foods and add it to your meals this week. Then notice the difference. More strength, more energy, and more confidence in your body. And when you're ready for the next step, we've got plenty more breakthroughs to share with you. Stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, it's your choices today that build your body for tomorrow.